When the 13 colonies were dismantled in 1776, the very few women who could vote lost that right. The idea of manifesting destiny for a future version of America was all the rage, but that plan did not include a destiny that involved rights for women. It is now July of 1848 in Seneca Falls, New York. Lucretia Mott and Elizabeth Cady Stanton decide to hold a convention called the Women's Convention, where they showed a first look at the idea of suffrage. People were starting to listen, and some small changes were starting to be made. In 1849, California extended the right to own property to women. In 1868, in Vineland, New Jersey, 172 women cast their ballots in their own ballot box. In 1869, Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony formed the NWSA. Or the National Women's Suffrage Association. Many people were very angry about this. The anti-suffrage party was formed. Fast forward around 40 years, and the National Association Opposed to Women's Suffrage was formed. It was led by a woman. The goal for a lot of Americans was to be the center of the Western world and to be the people that ruled over that land. Those same people believed that women were intellectually behind men, that women were worthless, and that women were only good for being housewives. A woman named Eliza Wilkinson said in 1783, "I won't have it thought that because we're the weaker sex as to bodily strength, we are capable of nothing more than domestic concerns. They won't even allow us liberty of thought, and that is all I want." Finally, on December 10th, 1869, Wyoming became the first territory to grant women the right to vote. None of the states at that time granted women the right to vote until 1890. Wyoming was followed by Utah in 1870, Washington in 1883, and Montana in 1887. It took over 70 years for the 19th Amendment to be passed in all of America. The 19th Amendment was a rewritten version of the 14th Amendment, which was declined in 1878. They were worded the exact same. The idea of suffrage and the fact that a group of women did it in America spread all over the world, and soon the entire world had voting rights for women in place.